All right. So we just got off a coaching call. I'm losing my mind because this is literally how you can determine who is your dream customer. Because this switch, this one little switch, is going to make all of the difference in the world. Cassie Brown, put the flag in the sand and tell us, how do we determine who our dream customer is?
Hey there, if you like this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so that we can let you know the next time that we drop a new video. So let's get back to it.
Yeah. So I have one simple, non-negotiable rule that since putting it into place, I am more fulfilled. I am more at ease. And guess what? I get to matter. You get to matter when it comes to the fulfillment and the way that you serve in your business. So, what is my one rule? My one rule is if we are working with someone, if you're working with me, you have to match or exceed my energy, period. If at any point in time, through chat conversations, through DMs, through an onboarding call, if I feel like I'm shifting into having to convince you of your own dreams, I'm out. And the minute that I decided that and I embraced it, I feel like, and Rhonda, you can hop in here, everything changed for our business. Like when we started using that filter, and it's not just your business, like you can use this filter in every relationship of your life, where your time is going, where your attention is going, and where your stress and overwhelm is going. If you are showing up in environments where you, and sometimes through our own choosing, have put yourself lowest on the totem pole, bending over backwards, jumping through hoops, completely burnt out and overwhelmed, let me tell you, my friend, you get to matter. You get to be part of the impact that you want to make in the world. And for me, making myself a priority and incorporating this rule, it's so freeing. It's so liberating. And it's what we teach our clients, and the way that they are showing up and their new client pool that they're bringing on board, they're excited to work with them. They implement their advice. They are not like knocking someone over the head, dragging dead weight uphill, kicking and screaming. We are locking arms and running together. So that is it. That is my one rule, my one filtering system. To work with me, you have to match or exceed my energy. Match or exceed my energy and commitment. That's it. That's what I got.
I don't know if I can add anything to that. I think that this was one of Cassie Brown's daily intentions, and I can see her like swimming in the pool and doing that and saying that to herself. That's how it started. And she started saying it a couple of times on our coaching calls, and then she just would say it passing by. And I think for me, like planting that seed, so that's what we're doing right now. We're planting that seed for you, because it's not all of a sudden like, okay, I'm going to say that and everything's going to change for me. What we're doing is planting that seed. And because we just got off the coaching call and we could see the shift in the energy, like they have an amazing business, but they are so far in that forest, they cannot see outside of it. And it is draining their energy. So that one little shift, and we make it like micro steps at a time until you get to a point where you are on calls and we have literally said, I don't think we're a good fit. And then like we get off and like, well, we really dodged a bullet there. We cannot pull and have our energy drained. It's our time. It's our time. How are we going to spend our time? If I'm away from my family, if I'm away from my kids, if I'm away from kayaking, how am I going to spend my time? I literally want to get off of a call and feel fulfilled. And asking yourself the question when you're on a call is, you either have to meet or exceed, right? My energy. Another part of that, I guess, and another step that I just want to add to that is that it's no longer about the money. It's interesting, that phrase, it removes the revenue. It then becomes, I am invested in your business. I'm invested in your success. And a byproduct is that you are generating the revenue that affords you the lifestyle that you define, not that's defined by other people and other people's success. You don't know their backstory. You don't know all of the stuff that they have to pay for each and every month. Because we've closed clients and I'm just like, we just did that. And I'm like, you know what? It wasn't about the money. It was about the person. And for me, when we're on calls, I almost say, your business is delicious. And I just want at it in terms of processes and systems. Like, let Kaci fire like the strategy and just let me Tetris-size your business with processes and systems. So while it sounds easy, an easy statement, we understand that it's hard to implement, but it starts with taking the first step.
Yeah. And I will just say to close, that boundary was 100% absolutely necessary, because when I'm in, when Rhonda's in, when we're working with clients, whether separately, individually, or together, we are all in, right? One of the things we are all up in your business, right? We care. We know the names of our clients' kids. We know when they're on spring break. We know when they're on vacation. We know what their goals are personally. And that's the thing. That's how I show up. If I am in, I am all in, whether I'm making $0 or $1 million, right? So if you operate under that ethos, under that code where you are all in, we have to have that filtering system. We are only working with people who are all in. And I'm not saying I'm placing judgment on people who are not all in or who are not ready. I will love them and I will support them and I will equip them in every way possible.
Yeah.
But I can't afford to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish, to make the impact that I want to make, to create the lifestyle that I want and the attention for my family. I am going to be present. My youngest is about to turn 8. My oldest is 16, and the two in between are about to turn 15 and 12. I refuse for 1 ounce of my energy or attention to be drained to not be fully present for them. So there you go. Only work with people who match or exceed your energy.
That is it. So that is the phrase that we have used. If you like this video, please subscribe, because we drop new videos. I don't even know how many times a day we drop new videos, but it's a lot.
Times a day.
Yes. So you will get notified. And if you don't already know about the Underground Podcast, Customers for Life, you'll want to subscribe to that as well. It is in the description. All right, friends, until we see you again, take care.
Bye.